open holidays.
We were tagged by the Christmas spirit. We did 2 challenges in one.
Because one from RFS Dan, one
from Game for a Vlog.
Game for a Vlog.
My hot drink is almost gone.
Well, slow down.
I'm gonna start. Well, I'm thirsty. I should have drank water before. The Christmas spirit tag.
Yeah!
5 questions.
Can you describe your ideal Christmas?
For me, I would wake up in the morning before everyone else, and I would go downstairs and just chill out by the fire with a cup of coffee, and the snow would be sprinkling down. Big flakes. I'm talking like the massive flakes. That would be ideal. And everybody would gather around the tree, and we'd open up presents with each other and play Christmas music, the classics.
So pretty much what this Christmas is gonna be like. Kinda.
Except my family won't be there, but I'll be spending it with his family. And
It'll be your family eventually. Oh, look at her get all flustered here. I'll fan you out. I'll fan you out.
No, I'm just hot from the one drink.
Yeah.
We'd all enjoy a good breakfast together and just relax, enjoy our gifts, enjoy each other's company, have an awesome Christmas meal, and maybe do something fun outside like a snowball fight or sledding or just playing in the snow with Stella.
So mine, I have always had this dream of a perfect Christmas away from everyone. Ever since I was little, I always had this idea that I wanted to go up into this beautiful cabin up in the mountains away from everything.
And everyone.
Yeah.
Even me.
Now, let me get there. And I'd just have me and my significant other in the house. There'd be just feet of snow all around the cabin. There's a log fire going on. And I've always wanted to have like a little kiva. You have your flat ground, and then you have like steps down into just like another flat space. Like it's not a different level, it's just a deeper section of the room. And I'd have the kiva be right next to the fireplace and a Christmas tree. We'd wake up in our pajamas, start the fire, turn on Christmas music, go downstairs, cuddle up in this like big comfy thing, and we'd each open each other's presents, and then spend the rest of the day just eating great food and enjoying each other's company. That would be my ideal Christmas, I would say.
Number 2. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Okay, one tradition that's kind of been going on for a while is that every Christmas morning, my dad would make his special waffles.
I know you're watching this, baby. Since you are coming out here, plan on some special waffles.
The last few years that I lived at my parents' house, my dad would always wear his Christmas boxers and a Santa hat, and he'd come out and say, "Oh, ho, ho, ho."
Stay the night at my parents' house and sleep in our pajamas. We wake up, and my dad will have the fire on, he'll have music playing, and the Christmas tree on, and all the presents, of course, surrounding the Christmas tree. Gather around the Christmas tree. We'll have like hot cocoa ready from, my mom usually makes hot cocoa. And then instead of we all going crazy and all opening all at once, we each take a turn around opening a present so we can all focus and enjoy it.
That's nice.
It makes it last longer too.
It
So,
does.
question number 3.
What's your fondest memory of Christmas? One that stands out for some weird reason. I was probably 4. I looked over at the tree in the living room and I saw like my pile of gifts that Santa brought me. And there was this stuffed animal leopard, and I just cuddled it for a little while before I even tried to open any of my other gifts.
So mine...
Oh, let me tell you quickly about a Christmas dream that I have, and this one stands out. So in my dream, I walked downstairs, and I looked over at the Christmas tree. Macaulay Culkin had walked into the Christmas tree. I turned on the Christmas tree lights, and it electrocuted him.
Oh.
And he walked out as Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
All I wanted for Christmas was the new Xbox. I'm like, this is it. This is the Xbox. I know it is. I'm super excited. I open it up and it's not an Xbox. It was an empty box, and inside of it was a handwritten letter from my parents to me saying how much they loved me and they're extremely sorry and all this stuff, and it brought me to tears. About 5 minutes pass. All of a sudden there's this knocking on the door, and there's my dad holding an Xbox. And the funniest part is after I got it. My grandma was like, I almost ruined it. Because she was on the verge of tears and she didn't want to see me bummed on Christmas Day. Question number 4. What is your favorite Christmas food?
Oh my goodness, where do I start? I love Christmas ham. When I lived with my parents, the neighbor, she was an immigrant from Italy, came straight over from Italy, and she used to make Christmas cookies galore.
My favorite Christmas food, honestly, it's probably bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Of all the special foods.
Yeah. Like I
You
said,
can have bacon anytime.
the day of Christmas, we always wake up, we have breakfast, and I love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Come on, guys. You don't love bacon?
I like it, but I prefer sausage.
Ew. You're not human.
Question number 5.
Sing or hum your favorite Christmas song.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go close to trying to sing it. Because the people that sing it are phenomenal. It's a remake of an old song, Drummer Boy, but it's sung by Pentatonics.
My favorite Christmas song. That is so hard because there are so many Christmas songs that I enjoy. Is that the one? Yes.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that one. Grandma got ran
Over by a reindeer. You can't say there's no such thing as Santa. You cannot silence the angels!
Alright, now for questions from RFS Dan.
When do you start getting excited for Christmas?
July.
This year I got excited for Christmas a little bit earlier. This year I was excited for Christmas probably on Black Friday. Normally I don't care about it, but we did some Black Friday shopping, so it got me pumped up.
For me, it's not necessarily a time. It's when the snow starts to fall and it collects.
Which has not happened.
Yeah, so I really am still not super into the Christmas mood yet, which is such a bummer. I know.
Question 2. Do you still have advent calendars? We don't.
What are your favorite Christmas films? The Grinch.
The Grinch is a good one. I always watched the ABC Family ones that you didn't like.
Those
like
are creepy.
the creepy, like puppety ones. And they're just classics. They're classics, and I saw them every year.
I find Charlie Brown super depressing.
Sends a really good message.
I love The Grinch and Elf.
Elf is
Those
good
are my
too.
favorites.
The Santa Claus movies.
Ah, Tim Allen!
Those.
Question number 4.
Do you have any funny Christmas memories?
My sister and I are fighting over this blanket. We're like punching each other in the stomach, pulling each other's hair, and my mom's like, "Stop him! Dad, Ken, stop him!" And my dad's just laughing. He's like, "Let him do it!" And he's sitting there recording. I honestly think I just won by yanking her hair.
You're such a mean big brother.
All's fair.
All is fair
Within
in
family.
Sibling war.
It is. I think I actually won her by like choking her out or something. I can't remember.
So my grandma one year bought my dad this bright red turtleneck sweater. And he was looking at it, he was like, "Oh, thank you, thank you." He goes and tries it on and walks out. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen him wear. Just made his red cheeks look even redder.
Question number 5. Talk us through your typical Christmas day.
We kind of already went over that. Rewind and watch it again.
Let's see. Question number 6.
What do you eat for Christmas dinner? It's similar to Thanksgiving. We got a ham, a turkey, some sort of vegetable dish, potatoes, desserts, and ooh, my mom. Oh, this might be my favorite Christmas food. Blueberry jello salads with like a whipped cream topping thing.
Usually for us, our big dinner comes on Christmas Eve. It's typically just like a Thanksgiving dinner. Ham, not necessarily turkey. Question number 7. Do you have any Christmas traditions?
We already answered this one
Already
too.
answered that one too.
Rewind. Number 8, what are your favorite Christmas songs? We already talked about some of them. Another album that we used to always listen to was the Chipmunk album. And he hates it, but we used to listen to it all the time, and my sister and I loved it. Good things come in little packages, little packages. Just like me.
And next question.
Number 9. What is the best Christmas present you ever received? Wow, that's tough.
That is tough. So the best Christmas present that I've ever received in nostalgic value, my grandma knitted me a huge Afghan. It is beautiful. It's at my parents' house, and he swears that I am not getting it back, but I will get it back.
We are getting that thing back.
In terms of fun and that I used for a long time, I would probably have to say a snowboard. I get this call from my dad. He's like, you better get your butt home right now. I had no clue what I did. My dad just starts lighting me up, just yelling at me. Okay, I'll do anything. What? He's like, unload these boxes out of the back of my truck right now. I was just so frightened and scared that I was unloading a snowboard. Not in a box, not wrapped, nothing. The snowboard. My dad just looks at me after I finish unloading everything, and he just starts laughing. And I'm like, what? And he's like, did you not see what you just unloaded? No. And so I look over, and there's a snowboard, boots, and bindings, and I freaked out, and I just started jumping. Oh my gosh, I got a snowboard! And this is why we vlog, people.
Yeah.
So we can reflect on these moments. So when I'm terrorizing my kids, I can be like, ah!
I got a neon green Game Boy Color.
No.
And that was sweet, because I also got the Pokemon game with it. So I had a very special Pokemon apparently, and my brother said, oh, I'll trade you this one for this one. And he like downplayed it and made me think that I was getting a really good trade. And after we traded, he told me, and I said, well, I want to trade back, and he never did.
Cheers to you, my friend.
Sneaky brother.
Cheers.
Question number 10.
Real or fake Christmas tree?
Fake!
Fake? It doesn't
make a mess. However, fake ones do not have the Christmas tree smell, which I've never experienced because I don't ever remember having a real tree.
Hello, Sensies. So that concludes our segment.
Our Christmas spirit tag video.
Yeah.
And
Is there anyone we want to tag?
yeah, we want to tag
Unboxing John, J Vlogs, and Brett Vlog. So please share your Christmas answers, tell us what gets you in the spirit, and have some fun with it.
Happy holidays, everybody!
Happy Elfin Holidays!